You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I am back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports 2. Well, I got to confess, I'm just doing this as something I'm interested in that I hope some of you are interested in, but I find this kind of thing really fascinating because of what's going on down in Florida. In case you've been living under a rock, freaking boas and pythons are taking over Florida. In fact, one kind of boa, they have actually found green anacondas down there. The ones that grow up and end up, well, being massive like you see like in South America. Well, and because of that, there's been, of course, a spawn of Florida python hunters, guys that go out there, they hunt for those, and they hunt for these dragons, these big lizards, and none of this is native to Florida, and they're running amok, and they are just like clearing everything out down there, like the raccoons and the bunnies and the squirrels and they're eating the shit out of everything. And of course, because they're invasive, they want to get them out of there. So these hunters go out there in Florida and they hunt. They get paid. I think they pay them per foot or per pound. I can't remember. I think it's per foot. And there's been a lot of shows like History Channel, Discovery. Swamp Wars was very good, but it was only on for 3 years. I liked it because I don't like snakes, but I'm fascinated by snakes, and I like to watch things about snakes, even though, I'm Indiana Jones when it comes to snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? I don't want to come in contact with a snake. I almost stepped on one last week. So anyway, point being, Swamp Wars, they went out there and they hunted all kinds of snakes. Cottonmouths like we have here, and rattlers. We've got some of those. Copperheads, all kinds of snakes. Coral snakes, which I'm not sure if I've actually ever even seen a coral snake in the wild. Anyway, I digress, but you get the point. Hate snakes, don't like snakes, don't want to be around snakes, fascinated watching snakes. So, something happened in the last day or so in Florida that's pretty wild, and there is video to this. These guys have nailed a record Burmese python down in Florida. This mother effer is 19 foot long. And we got the video of this guy grabbing this thing, and it's wild. This is Breitbart. 2 Florida hunters have successfully wrangled the longest Burmese python ever captured in the state of Florida. How long was it? I think I just told you. It was 19 feet. Jake Walera and Stephen Gerta, probably said it wrong. I apologize. Seized the monster reptile in the Big Cypress National Preserve near Naples Monday night. Incredibly, though the snake measured 19 feet, it weighed only 125 pounds? What? A lot for a snake, but perhaps not as much as one would expect a 19-footer to weigh. Gotta wonder, had he eaten everything in sight to the point that he was having trouble finding reptiles to kill? Surely not. Anyway, let's pause.
Oh,
look at this, guys. This is crazy.
You got tape on you? I know you carry tape.
God damn. Get that.
Absolutely insane, folks. Let me see if I can blow this up. There we go. All right, let's start it over. There we go.
Oh,
One more time. Wow.
oh my God.
Let's go.
Dude.
You got tape on you? I know you carry tape.
God damn. Get that. Get this off.
Wow. So there it is. That was the snake. I think you would expect one that big around or that long to be larger in diameter, big around. I expect this. I figured the size of one of my thighs or something. Regardless, the snake was the longest Burmese python ever captured in the Sunshine State. It's awesome to be able to make an impact on South Florida's environment, while it already told the Conservancy of Southwest Florida. We love this ecosystem and try to preserve it as much as possible. Predictably, wrangling the enormous snake was no small task. Quote, I knew we were capable of it, but I didn't know it would happen, Larry told USA Today. Last year, my cousin and I caught a snake that was almost 18 foot long, and we realized we could handle a snake of that size. At first, I just held on to the tail for dear life, and then one of my friends took a net and tried to pin its head down, and we quickly realized that was not a winning strategy. It's the only snake that scared me so much I didn't know what to do. While Larry has spared the Florida ecosystem of a 19-foot monster, the damage may have already been done. Biologist Ian Easterling said the snake may have already laid as many as 100 eggs. The next big opportunity for Florida snake hunters is August 4th through August 13th. Hunters can receive a $10,000 reward for a captured snake. That's interesting. So I don't know if they've made that a certain time of the year or if that's still all the time, or I don't know how. I don't understand why surely they wouldn't make that just one part of the year, because those things are running rampant down there. Like, they need guys hunting as much as humanly possible. I hate snakes, but even I've thought about going down there because some of those guys make a lot of money in a short period of time. Now here, we've got ranches here in Texas because we've got a serious problem with feral hogs. The big hogs, they can hurt you. They can do a lot of damage. And a lot of these ranches will pay hunters to come on and just try to clear out as many as they can. In some cases, they use helicopters to get after them. I mean, that's another, just species that is running amok across, I think it's running amok across a lot of the South, but I know here in Texas, even locally, just recently we drove by and there was several out by the side of the road. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Black and White Sports 2 supporters, are you big into snakes? Are you big into pythons? You big into hogs? Yeah. I find this kind of thing interesting. I like to watch any of these kind of shows. Swamp People even have one. I think it's like Serpent People or something like that. Swamp People Serpents, or I don't know. Either way, Troy's involved, so I watch it. So there's that. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.